All right, so we'll start out laying on our backs. Oh, hold on. Turn that. All right, so laying on our backs, letting that body relax down onto the mat. Letting that legs relax, hands on the belly. Starting with Shavasana, just in case something happens and we don't get back there. Always a good policy. Letting that breath flow in and out through the nose. Letting the body soften down. Deeply inhaling and completely exhaling. Listening to cat scratch your chin. Noticing those spots in the body that are connected to the floor. And then noticing where you're feeling that breath moving in and out. Is it deep in the belly? Is it high in the ribs? Do you feel it moving in and out of the nose? Where do you feel that breath? Another deep breath in and out here. And then gently start constricting the back of your throat, creating a little soft sound of breath in the back of your head. Kind of sounds like Darth Vader, or the sound like when you put a shell up to your ear. And then on our next breath in, we'll stretch the arms up over the head, stretch the legs down, bend those knees, and then bring the knees one and then the other up into your chest, hug them in, take a little rock from side to side. And then we'll rock all the way up to sit, swing our legs around. Walk the knees towards the back end of the mat. Big toes will touch, knees will be wide, and we'll stretch those hands forward, finding child's pose. Bring that forehead down and just roll the hairline a couple of times back and forth, side to side. Taking another deep breath in and out here. We'll take our next breath in to come up to hands and knees. Sway the spine, lift the chin and tail. Let the knees align back under the hip sockets. And as you exhale, arch and around and send your hips back to your heels, child's pose. We'll take an inhale back up to hands and knees. Sway the spine. Exhale, arch and around back to child's pose. 2 more times. Big breath in. And a big breath out. 1 more big breath in. And a big breath out. Then we'll take that back up to hands and knees. Pull the belly in tight, nice and tight through the belly, and then we'll let the hips sway a little bit from side to side. And then walk the knees a little forward. We're going to stand up on the knees. So I'm going to turn sideways just so it's easier for you to see. You don't necessarily need to do that. Hands will come onto the hips, and we'll take our left foot out to the side. So my toes can kind of face the end of the mat or the edge of the mat. Yours might turn farther out. It really just kind of depends on your ankle and foot flexibility here. We'll take a deep breath in, reach the arms up over the head. And as we exhale, take that left hand down the left leg, reach the right arm over. We'll take an inhale, come back to center. And as you exhale, bring that right hand down, left arm over and sweep it down around in front of you. Inhale, reaches up. As we exhale, left hand down, right arm sweeps down and around. Inhale, reach back up. And exhale, right hand down, left arm sweeps around. One more time, big breath in and a big breath out, sweeping that arm around. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, right hand down, left arm sweeps around. Now let's stay here for a moment. As we inhale, that left arm reaches up. You might be on fingertips. You might be on the heel of the palm here. Take a big breath in. As we breathe out, take this left hand down and through between the arm and the leg. Inhale, open that back up. And again, exhale down and through. Inhale back up. Exhale down and through. Then we'll inhale, lift this left arm up. As you exhale, pull your belly in tight, and then we'll inhale and use that core to lift back up to a T. Hands on our hips. Draw that left knee in to meet the right. We'll take a big breath in and reach the arms up here. As we exhale, come forward into child's pose. Hands down, head down. Again, rolling the forehead a little bit on side to side if that feels good. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, back to hands and knees. As we exhale, bring the hands to the hips. We'll take this right leg out to the side this time. And again, your toes might not point the same way on this foot that they did on the other. That's okay. Whatever feels good to you with that foot is fine. Take a big breath in, reach the arms up. As we breathe out, this right hand comes down, the left arm reaches over. Inhale, arms reach up. And exhale, left hand down, right arm reaches over, sweep the arm down. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, right hand down the leg, left arm sweeps around. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, left hand down, right arm sweeps around. Inhale up. One more time, over to the right. Inhale up. And exhale over to the left. Sweep that arm down and around and then stay here. Inhale, this right arm reaches. We stay here in our gate pose. Again, you might come to the heel of the palm here. Take a deep breath in. As we breathe out, take that hand down and through. Inhale, reach back up. And exhale, hand down and through. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, down and through. Inhale, arm reaches up. Exhale, pull that belly in tight. And then we'll inhale back up to a T. Exhale, hands to the hips. Bring that knee to match. Take a big breath. Reach the arms up. As we exhale, lean forward over the legs. Again, finding our child's pose. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. On our next inhale, we'll again stand up on the knees. I've turned so you can see me from the side. As we exhale, take our hands to our hips, lift the chest, press the hips forward. Take an inhale, come back up. And as we exhale, hands by the heels as we come forward, child's pose. Inhale, stand up to the knees. Exhale, hands to the hips, lift back. Inhale, pull the belly in, come up. And exhale to child's. One more time. Inhale, standing up. Hands to the hips. Exhale, lean back. Inhale, back up. And exhale to child's pose. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out here. Then on our next breath in, we'll again come up to hands and knees. Shift the weight forward. As we exhale, elbows will hug, we'll lower to the mat. Inhale, just lift your chest a little for cobra. No weight to the hands. Exhale, soften. Inhale, firm belly and thighs, push up. And exhale, tush comes back, child's pose. Take a breath in and a breath out. On our inhale, coming forward. Firm belly and thighs, exhale, elbows hug, lower down. Inhale, a chest lift, and exhale. Inhale, firm to push up, and exhale, tush comes back, child pose. Big breath in, big breath out. Again, we'll inhale, come forward. Exhale, elbows squeeze, lower down. Inhale, that chest lifts, and exhale. Firm belly and thighs, push up, and exhale, tush comes back, child's pose. Big breath in, and big breath out. Then we'll inhale, back to hands and knees. This time as we exhale, tuck those toes, lift your tush high, down dog. Inhale, knees to the mat, sway your spine for cow. Exhale, round your back, tush to the feet, child's pose. Inhale, hands and knees, sway the spine. Exhale, arch and around, tuck the toes, tush high, down dog. Inhale again, knees to the mat, sway the spine, cow. Exhale, round, cat into child's. Inhale one more time, hands and knees, sway. Exhale, round the back, tuck the toes, tush high, down dog. This time, pausing here, maybe bending the knees, one and then the other. Walking our dog a little bit from side to side. Nice, and then we'll walk our feet up towards our hands, finding our forward fold. We'll take an inhale to come halfway up, and an exhale to soften. Soft knees, inhale, arms reach way up and out. And exhale, thumbs to heart center. Again, we'll inhale, reach up. Exhale, and fold over the legs. Inhale, press the shins, lengthen. Exhale to soften. Inhale, reach your arms way up and out. Exhale, thumbs to heart center. Inhale to reach. Exhale to fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, soften. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, thumbs to the heart. Let's pause here. Maybe close the eyes, maybe rock the feet a little bit, front and back. Noticing where you're feeling that balance today. Another big breath in and big breath out. Nice. Then we'll inhale, reach the arms up, open the eyes again. Exhale and fold. We'll step this left foot back and lower that knee to the mat. So we want to walk this right foot as far forward as we can, finding this lunge, bringing that knee towards the outside of the ribs. So we'll make sure that the belly is to the inside of that leg. We'll take an inhale, reach the arms up over the head, and then as we exhale, just come right back down again. We'll do that again. Inhale, arms reach, and exhale back down. One more time. Inhale, lift, and exhale. Now keep your right fingertips on the outside of this right foot. We'll inhale, lift the left hand forward and open twist to the left. Exhale, hand to the mat. Inhale, reach that up, back, and around. And exhale, fingertips meet the mat. One more time. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Now we'll take an inhale, tuck the back toes under, lift the knee. As we exhale, we'll walk that left foot up, please, forward fold. Inhale comes halfway up. and exhale. Soft knees as we inhale and reach these arms up. Exhale again, thumbs to the heart. Pause here, root your feet down, kind of rock a little bit forward and back, maybe side to side, seeing if you can find even footing, both sides of the body. As we take our inhale, reach the arms up. As we take our exhale, we'll again fold over the legs. This right foot steps back, and we lower that right knee to the floor. Untuck the toes. Scoot this left foot forward, making sure we're stacking the knee right over the ankle. And again, the belly comes towards the inside of the leg. So we're not trying to bring that knee right onto the belly, but kind of towards the outside of the ribs. As we take an inhale, we'll reach the arms up again. As we exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale, arms reach up. And exhale, hands to the mat. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Now this left hand stays on the floor, fingertips on the floor. We'll take an inhale, reach the right hand forward, up, back, and around. Exhale, fingertips down. Again, inhale, reach up, back, and around, opening towards that right side. Exhale, fingers down. One more time, big breath in, reaching up and around, and a big breath out. Looking forward, we'll take an inhale, tuck the toes, lift your back knee, and as you exhale, step your back foot up, please, forward fold. This inhale will lengthen, our exhale will soften. We'll take these arms up and out. And exhale, thumbs to heart center. Again, finding that balance between the feet, front and back, right and left. Nice. Deep breath in, reach the arms up. As we exhale, we'll fold again. Inhale, halfway up. And big breath out. Step your left foot back again. This time we're going to stay on the ball of that back foot if we can. If that doesn't work, you can always feel free to spin the heel down or come back to the knee. Then we'll inhale, reach our arms up over our heads, finding our lunge. Exhale, hands back down. Inhale, lifting up, finding that lunge. And exhale, back down. One more time, big breath in, reaching up. And a big breath out, hands come down. This time, spin that left heel down, finding our warrior 2 feet, but we're gonna stay low. So again, this right fingertips can stay on the floor, or you might bring the right elbow to the thigh. We'll inhale, sweep this left hand forward, and exhale, rotate it around. Inhale, sweep it forward, and exhale it around. One more time, deep breath in, and deep breath out. Now this time as we inhale, come all the way up to warrior 2, pulling that body forward, shoulders up over the hips. I like to straighten and re-bend my leg here just to make sure that I'm engaging that inner thigh. We'll flip the palms open. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Let the shoulders soften down away from your ears. Look at that front palm. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Then on an inhale, straighten this right leg. Bring your hands to your hips. As we exhale, we'll pivot that right foot. Kind of look down. Make sure you're aligning your feet. Nice. Toes are pointing forward. Take a big breath in. Reach up. And a big breath out, soft knees as we fold. Inhale, come all the way back up again. And exhale, soft knees as we fold. One more big breath in, reach up. And a big breath out and fold. Then we'll inhale, reach the arms up. As we exhale, hands back to the hips. This time the left toes turn out. The right heel kicks out. We're going to find those warrior 2 feet. So aligning heel, heel, or heel arch Bend this left knee, engage the knee out towards the second or third toe. Reaching the arms forward and back, we'll flip the palms up. Looking at that left hand, letting the shoulders soften, letting the belly lift. Rooting through the feet. Really engaging that left inner thigh and straightening and strengthening this right leg. Deep breath in. As we breathe out, that elbow comes to the thigh, or if you have that capability, the fingertips to the outside of the foot. I'm going to take the thigh today. Deep breath in. Reach this arm up. As we exhale, sweep that right arm down and around. Inhale, reaches up. And as we exhale, we take it down and around. One more big breath in and out. Then inhale, arm reaches up. As we exhale, bring both hands down. We're going to come to the ball of that right foot. Now I need to move my feet because I need to have them more hips width apart side to side here. So I like to move my right foot out to the side, my left foot out to the side a little bit. That belly is still on the inside of that left leg, and we'll inhale, reach up, find that crescent lunge. Remember that back foot can come down if you need it to. Exhale, back down. Again, inhale, reach up. And exhale, back down. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, the hands come down, and we'll step that right foot to meet the left. Forward fold at the other end of our mat. We'll inhale and lengthen. Exhale and soften. Inhale, we'll take those arms out and up. And exhale, thumbs to heart center. Again, inhale, arms reach. Exhale and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale and soften. Take an inhale again, arms reach up and out. Exhale, thumbs to heart center. We'll do a little chair flow here. So grounding through the feet, you want to be able to lift and wiggle your toes. As we take a breath in, we'll reach our arms up. As we breathe out, take your hands back, bend your knees. Keep the knees bent. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands down, straighten the leg. So, both of them. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, bend the knees. Take a deep breath in. As we breathe out, hands down. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, bend the knees, hands by the hips. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, hands down, straighten the legs. One more time. Inhale, sit back. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, stand up. And exhale, hands to the heart. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Step back with that right leg. Find our wide-legged stance here, toes pointing towards the edge of your mat. Nice, take a big breath in, reach the arms up. This time, turn your toes a little bit out, and we'll bend our knees, bend our elbows, goddess pose. Inhale, reaching up, straightening up. Exhale, bend the knees and bend the elbows, goddess pose. One more time, big breath in, and big breath out. Now we'll inhale, reach up. As you exhale, hands back to your hips. Pivot the feet so all of your toes face the edge of the mat. Then we'll inhale, reach our arms out. As we exhale, tip to the left for a little lazy triangle because we're not turning our feet here. Inhale back to center and exhale over to the right. Inhale to center and exhale to the left. Inhale, center, and exhale to the right. One more either side. Big breath in and a big breath out. Big breath in and a big breath out. Then we'll come back up, bring our hands together, mashed potato those feet back together. So we're standing in the middle of our mats. I'm going to stand facing this way. If you feel more comfortable stepping to the end of your mat, feel free. Find something out in front of you that's not moving. We're gonna work on our balance a little bit here. So starting out, hands on the hips. We're gonna stand on that right leg and put our left foot on the inside of our ankle. The toes are gonna stay on the floor for this first one. And then reach the arms up over the head, finding branches of your tree. Rooting down through that leg, but make sure that right knee stays soft. Big breath in, big breath out, big breath in, big breath out. One more, big breath in, big breath out. Hands to the heart, foot to the mat. Walk it out a little bit side to side. And then again, hands to the hips. Let's take this right foot to the inside of the left leg. Left knee softens. Lifting up through the crown of your head. Good. And then arms reach up again, finding the branches of our tree. Making sure that we're grounded through that left foot, but the knee stays soft. Lift the belly. Let the shoulder blades soften away from your ears. So even though our arms are reaching, we're not yearning with the shoulders. We're not scrunching them up towards the ears. Take another big breath in and a big breath out. Hands come back down. Let's take the feet wide. Take a little drum side to side. Always feels nice after standing on one foot on both sides. All right, and then we'll come back to center. Again, finding those feet about hips width apart. Hands back to the heart or to the hips, whichever you prefer. And either staying here with the toes on the floor or bring the foot just to the inside of the calf, not onto the knee itself. We want it below the knee. Lift the belly up. Let that right hip kick out to the right a little bit to keep you balanced over this right ankle. And again, hands can stay on the hips. Maybe this time you reach them out. Or maybe you bring them over the head and bring your hands together. Whatever works best for you today. Finding that drishti, that point that's not moving on the wall, on the shelf behind you, or on the other side of you. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. One more inhale and exhale, hands down, foot down. Walk it out a little bit side to side. And then we'll do the other side. So again, hands can be at the hips or at the heart. Putting all the weight in that left leg, left hip kicks out like you're hitchhiking. And then bring your right foot to the inside of your left calf. Nice, lift your belly up, let your shoulders soften. And again, arms can be out. You can reach them up, maybe bring the hands together again overhead, finding this tree pose shape. And again, even if the arms are lifted, we soften the muscles of the neck. So really do look at something that's not moving, because I keep looking at myself in the screen and that's making me wobbly. So my mom always says, listen to what I say, not what I do. Take another big inhale. As you exhale, hands down, foot down. Again, step those feet a little wider than the hips and take some big circles of the hips around a couple of times. And then we'll go the other way. Nice. And then stepping the feet back together, we'll walk to the top edge of the mat. Taking an inhale, reach your arms up. As you exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale. We'll step those feet back again, finding that down dog shape. Taking just a couple of breaths here, in and out. Letting those shoulders move up towards the ears, finding space between the shoulder blades. Grounding down through the palms, through the feet. On our inhale, knees to the mat, sway the spine for cow. As we exhale, arching around, hips to heels, child's pose. Again, inhale, sway the spine, hands and knees. Exhale, arching around, tuck toes, tush high, down dog. Inhale, knees to the mat, sway the spine. Exhale, arching around, hips back, child's pose. One more. Inhale, sway the spine, hands and knees. Exhale, arching around, tuck toes, tush high. Inhale, back to hands and knees, sway. Exhale, round the back, tush back, child's. On our next breath in, we'll come forward, coming back to this half sun salute. As we exhale, elbows hug, lower down to the mat. Take an inhale, lift your heart a little for cobra, and exhale, soften. Inhale, pressing up. Exhale, tush comes back, child's pose. Breathing in, hands and knees. Breathing out, elbows hug, lower down. Inhale, a little heart lift for cobra, and exhale. Inhale, press up to knees, kneeling plank, and exhale, back to child's. Last time through this sequence, inhale, coming forward, firm belly and thighs, exhale, lower down. Inhale, a little chest lift, and an exhale to soften. Inhale, pressing back up. And as we exhale, we'll take our hips back, child's pose. Take a couple of breaths here. If you need a drink of water, grab a drink of water. And then we'll sit back up. Drop our knees to the side, hips to the side. Swing your legs around in front. We're going to find Dandasana, staff pose. So our legs are out front. You might be most comfortable with the legs close together. You might be a little more comfortable with the heels, the width of the mat. It's really up to you. The toes are pointed up. I'm going to take my feet a little wide today. My hamstring's still a little irritated. So as we inhale, we'll reach the arms up. As we exhale, we'll round over the legs. Rolling up as we breathe in, reach the arms up. And as we exhale, roll out over the legs. One more time. Deep breath in, reaching up. And a deep breath out, we'll fold. Grab a hold of what you can. And then drop your head down. Shake it no. Nod it yes. Just being okay with where you are today. Not worried about how far forward we stretch. And then we'll inhale, come back up. Again, feet can stay wide, or you can walk them back towards each other. We'll take our fingertips back behind us. We're going to sit here in our staff pose for a couple of breaths. So really lifting the chest, squeezing the shoulder blades together, maybe even lifting the chin just a tiny bit. All of us have been spending a lot of time like this recently. So if we can open up those fronts of the shoulders, open up the front of the throat, that's going to be good for us today. Deep breath in and deep breath out. One more inhale. And as we exhale, bring those hands forward, kind of soften the shoulders. We'll bend this right knee and again, kind of bring it towards the outside of this rib cage. So we're kind of pulling it to the outside of the shoulder or outside of the torso, outside of the belly. We'll take the right arm to the inside of the left, or if I could get my right and left right, that would be good. Right arm to the inside of that right leg. Left arm is right up behind us like a scaffolding. Take an inhale, lift the chest, and as we exhale, turn and look over this back shoulder. We're doing a lot of open twists today. What happens here is this pressure into the arm, into the leg, lets that knee kind of flop out to the side. Can you press back into the arm with the leg to keep that knee more stabilized and straight towards the ceiling? Take another deep breath in. And as we breathe out, unwind. We're going to place this right foot to the inside of that left leg. So we're creating a little figure 4 shape with our legs. We'll take an inhale and reach up. As we exhale, lengthen out over the left leg. Again, inhale, reaching up. And exhale out over that leg. One more time. Big breath in. And a big breath out. Grab what you can again. Drop your head down. Shake that head, no and yes. Nice and loose through the back of the neck. The cat's decided she doesn't want to be in here anymore. Big breath in and out. And we'll inhale, come back up. Straighten out that right leg, left leg, give them a little wiggle waggle and a little shimmy shake. And then we'll bend this left knee, bringing it again to the outside a little bit of this torso. And this left arm will go on the inside of the left leg. We'll take the right arm right up behind us again like a scaffolding. As we inhale, lengthen up the spine. Press the arm into the leg and the leg into the arm to turn the torso towards the right. Keep this right leg engaged by pressing the heel down and pulling the toes towards the shin. Big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. And big breath out. One more inhale. And as we exhale, we unwind to the front. Bringing that left foot to the inside of the right leg now. Taking a big breath, we'll reach the arms up and a big breath out, lengthen out. Big breath in, arms reach up and a big breath out, lengthen out. One more time, big breath in, reaching up and a big breath, lengthen out. Grab what you can again. Drop your head down. Shake it no. Nod it yes. Again, nice and loose to the back of this neck. Trying to soften as much as you can over this left leg. Or sorry, right leg. The other left leg. And then we'll inhale, slowly come back up again. Now you stretch this left leg out. Let the legs wiggle, waggle, shimmy, shake. We'll bend both knees, placing the hands behind the legs. Take an inhale, lift the chest. As you exhale, pull the belly in and around the spine. And then we'll just lift the right foot up. We'll flex through the heel, maybe taking the hands off of the leg. Getting a little bit of core activation here. Big breath in and big breath out. One more inhale. Exhale, hands behind the legs. Bring the foot down. We'll bring the soles of the feet together. Lift the chest up and lean forward for cobbler's pose. Shake your head no. And nod your head yes. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And then again, we'll inhale back up. Bring the knees together as we breathe out. Hands behind the legs. And then inhale, lift the chest. As you exhale, round the back, pull the belly in. Then we'll inhale, lift the chest again. As we exhale, bring this left foot up. Push through the heel. Maybe take the hands off the legs. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Another big inhale. And exhale, last breath in. Breathe out, foot down, knees apart. Lean forward again, finding this bound angle cobbler's pose. Shaking the head no. And nodding it yes. And then we'll sit back up, bring the knees together. Maybe scoot down your mat a little bit if when you roll onto your back, you're not going to be quite on your mat. We'll roll all the way down. Bringing the head to the mat. We'll cross that right ankle with the left knee. Walk that left foot closely in towards that left hip. Bringing the right hand to the right thigh, we'll gently press that open, finding a little supine or back lying pigeon pose. Big breath in and out. If that's not quite enough stretch for your hip, you might bring this left foot up off the mat. Maybe taking the hands around that left leg and rocking a little bit from side to side. Take another big breath in. And a big breath out. Bring that foot down to the mat. Uncross the leg. And we'll just windshield wiper the knees a couple of times from side to side. Nice. And then bringing that right foot close to the hip. Let's cross that left ankle. Bringing the left fingertips to the left thigh. We'll open that up a little bit. Big breaths in and out. Ouch. Bring that right leg in. The cat's trying to eat my hair. Maybe rock a little bit from side to side. Big breath in and out again. Another inhale. As we exhale, place this right foot down, uncross the left leg. We'll take an inhale, tuck the tailbone, lift the hips just a little bit off the mat, and exhale, take them right back down. Inhale, tuck and lift. Exhale, back down. 2 more times, tuck and lift, inhale. And exhale, back down. Last one, inhale, tuck and lift. And exhale, back down. Nice. Again, windshield wiper these knees side to side. And today, we're going to take this left arm up over the head, roll all the way over onto this left side, but the knees come with you. So we're stacking the knees, hips stacked, and then our right arm is going to open out to the right, but your hips stay stacked. So we're just twisting from the like mom jeans waist, or Barbie has a waist now, so maybe the Barbie waist. Your right elbow might come to the floor, but your right shoulder probably won't. Big breath in and big breath out. Big breath in and big breath out. One more time, big breath in and big breath out. We'll inhale, reach that right arm right up to the ceiling. Exhale, right hand meets the left. And then using the arms, we'll lay back on our back again. Take a deep breath in and out here. And then right arm up over the head. We'll roll all the way over onto the right side. Hopefully you don't get attacked by the cat. Take your hips are stacked, your knees are stacked, and our left arm opens out to the left. Again, the elbow might come to the floor, the shoulder probably won't. Big breaths in and out here. Allowing the body to relax and release. Again, finding that twist high up in the upper torso, less so in the lower torso. As we inhale, take this left arm back up. Exhale all the way over onto the right side, and then roll all the way back onto the back again. Bringing the knees in, we'll grab the feet for a happy baby, and take a gentle rock from side to side. Nice. One more big breath in, and as we exhale, bring the knees in, feet to the mat. Let's do a bridge and hold it. So as you inhale, tuck your tailbone, and as you exhale, lift these hips up off of the mat, pressing down through the arms and the feet, Engaging the inner thighs and the glutes, lifting those hips up. Take another big inhale and exhale slowly back down. Get gentle little windshield wiper, and we'll do that again. Hands down, feet down, belly comes up, pressing into the feet, back to the arms, engaging the glutes and the thighs. Deep breath in. And again, exhale back down. Windshield wiper the knees. One last time. Feet down, knees up, belly comes up. Inhale. Exhale, engage those muscles. Lift a little higher. Take one more breath in. And again, breathe out all the way down. Bring the knees in, and we'll stretch the legs up towards the ceiling. Finding this legs up the imaginary wall pose. Maybe making some circles with the ankles. Go the other way. Point and pull the toes a few times. Nice. Maybe reach the arms up too. Just kind of finding, we like to call it upward facing staple pose. Another deep breath in and a deep breath out. Let's bring the feet to the floor. Feet together, knees apart. Allowing those inner thighs to relax and release. Just bring the hands to the belly. Close the eyes here for a few breaths. And then either staying here if it feels good for your Shavasana, or stretching the legs out for a traditional Shavasana shape. All right. Stretching those legs out, hands by the sides, or staying where you are. Again, I will sit up as I do. Guide you through a little mindfulness meditation while you lie in Shavasana. So allowing the body to soften, to release down into the mat. And you take a moment to really settle. Notice how you can find places if you move through the body where you can relax even a tiny bit more. As you move through the body, starting at the feet, just see what's going on. What's happening right now in the body? What's happening in the feet? Is there anything that you want to release or relax in the feet? What's happening in the hands? Is there anything you want to relax and release in the hands? How about the legs? How do they feel? Any tension you can let go of? How do the arms feel? How's the belly? What sensations are you finding there? How about the back? Noticing what is. Noticing what's happening right now. What's happening in the shoulders? What sensations are there? How's the chest feel? Do you notice it moving with your inhale and exhale? Look at the back of your neck. That spot where the neck and the shoulders meet. Excuse me. How about throat? Try swallowing a time or two and see what sensation that gives you. How's the back of the head feel? The spot where it's touching the floor. What about the muscles in the face? How do they feel? Are you holding tension somewhere? Can you let that go? Take a big deep breath in. A big deep breath out. And for the next few moments, can you just pay attention to your breathing? How does it feel to just lie on the floor and breathe in and out? Gently wiggle your fingers and your toes. Rocking your head gently from side to side. Take a big stretch, bring your arms way up over your head, legs stretched down. Bend your knees and roll over onto your favorite side, letting your head rest on your arm. My breath exists only in the present, never in the past or in the future. Living your yoga. Take a deep breath in and a slow breath out. Notice how this allows your mind to settle a bit. Then say to yourself, when I pay attention to my breath, I am always in the present. Gently, let's use our top hand to press ourselves up to find an easy seat. We'll bring our hands together and rub them together to generate heat. Bringing the left hand over your heart, the right hand over your belly, taking a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. We bring our hands together, our thumbs rest on our breastbone. I honor the place in you in which the entire universe dwells. I honor the place in you which is of love, integrity, wisdom, and of peace. When you are in that place in you, and I am in that place in me, we are one. Namaste. Thanks so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day.